This is the video for Connect to Literacy videos or lessons for February 1 through February 5th on TELPAS readiness, speaking. You will be completing quiz 2 for 3 and 4. This is the lesson for type 4.
In the Speaking Type 4 questions, you will be presented with two images side by side and asked to compare and contrast them. The first step is to read the directions and then listen to the question.
First, describe at least two similarities between the two images. Then describe at least two differences between the two images.
The next step is to prepare your answer. Begin by writing down the question and then create a sentence starter using the question. Since we are going to compare and contrast two images, we can use a Venn diagram to organize the differences and similarities. Step 1. Create the sentence starter. Step 2. Label the circle on the left, image 1, and the circle on the right, image 2. Step 3. List at least two similarities inside the circles that overlap. Two similarities are that both images have hot air balloons and clouds. Step 4. List the differences in the outer circles. Two differences are that the balloons are different colors and are flying in different weather. Step 5. Start creating your sentences and add academic vocabulary when possible. Now, you are ready to start preparing your answer by creating your sentences. Begin by writing down the question. First, list two similarities between the two images. Two similarities between the two images include that both images include hot air balloons floating high in the sky, and both images have clouds in the sky. One difference between the two images is that the balloon on the right is a solid bright red color, while the balloon on the left is multicolored with blue, purple, orange, yellow, green, and red. A second difference is that the weather in the left image is warm and sunny and near the ocean, while the weather on the right image is cold with snow in the mountains. Remember, the question is asking you to first describe the two similarities and then to describe at least two differences. It is important to follow the directions and describe the similarities first. The directions also state that you should describe at least two differences. You may list more than two differences. After you have prepared your written answer, read it aloud to make sure it sounds correct. Make changes as needed. Practice saying the sentences aloud until you are comfortable reading your answer. Then you are ready to record your answer. After you press the red record button, you will have 45 seconds to record your answer. You will be given 2 attempts for each question. After recording your answer, select the Next Page button. After you record your answer, play it back to make sure you are satisfied. If you are not, you may delete it and record again. Remember, you have 2 recording attempts. Then select the Next Page button. Each question requires the same amount of preparation. Remember, there is no time limit for the TELPAS speaking quizzes. There is only a time limit once you click on the Record button. For each question, take the time to read the directions. Listen to the question. Use the question as the sentence starter. Study the images. Write down all of your thoughts. And prepare an organized and detailed answer for the question. Once you have recorded your answer to the last question in the quiz, select the Finish Attempt button. Then select the Submit All and Finish button. As with all Connect to Literacy speaking items, you will be able to listen to your own recording, as well as a model exemplar or model answer. You are required to listen to the model exemplar for each question after you have submitted your quiz. As you review your submitted answers, read the question and look at the image. Then, listen to your recording. Next, listen to the model exemplar recording. Compare the exemplar recording to your own recording and think about how you can improve your answers the next time. Your teachers and administrators will have the ability to listen to your recorded answers. After your teacher listens to and rates your recording, the word pending will change to a score. And there may also be comments and tips shared by your teacher on how you can continue to improve your answers and build your confidence. After listening to each of your answers and listening to the model exemplars for each question, select one of your answers that you know you could have done a better job with, and rewrite it using the model exemplar as your guide. Write your updated answer in your notebook or on your scratch paper. Once you have completed your assignment, you may select the Finish Review button at the bottom of the page to return to the TELPAS speaking table. The TELPAS speaking table will also show the pending label for each speaking quiz after it is submitted. When you see that the pending label has changed to a numeric score, this means your speaking quiz has been rated by your teacher. You may click on the number and then review your rating for each question, along with any comments or suggestions provided by your teacher. Here's an example. You received a score of 3.76 out of 4, which is a great score. Your teacher shared the following comments. Great answers. Part of your answer was difficult to hear. Please speak a little louder into the microphone next time. But overall, well done. Let's review the steps for success. 1. Read the directions. 2. Listen to the question. 3. Use the question to create your sentence starter. 4. Use a Venn diagram to write down the similarities and differences. 5. Prepare your answer. Add details and academic vocabulary where possible. 6. Read your answer aloud to make sure it sounds correct. Make changes if needed. 7. Practice saying your answer aloud until you are comfortable reading it. 8. Then record your answer